Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Kristen. If you've never been here before, I'm so glad you decided to click on my video. I hope you subscribe and decide to stick around for all of my upcoming videos. I do post on Mondays, but in today's video we are just going to be cleaning. I have a couple of projects I'm going to work on in our house. One of them is working on the wall where we removed the shelf in our room, and then we're also going to be putting up a new light fixture towards the end of this video. I just want to apologize in advance for my voice. I'm currently kind of sick and I'm just very stuffy, so that's why I sound a little weird, but I apologize in advance. But today I'm going to be starting in our bedroom, and I'm just making our bed right now. And our cat, he was so funny, he kept following me everywhere. He was so clingy this morning. So now I am going to work on the wall where we removed the shelf from our room. I am just taking some heavyweight spackling, and I'm going to place all of that in the holes where there was nails and some of the sheetrock had broken where we took the shelf down. And so I'm just going to take that and work on filling in all of the holes. And in a day or so, or after I start feeling better, hopefully I can get in there and kind of sand it down and get the wall painted. But I'll bring y'all along when I do that also.
Headlights on the highway, if you only knew. Being back here always makes me think of you. When the world is sleeping, do you think of me? With the road lights coming back again, coming back to me. I remember the long drives, the late nights in your car. I remember it all. Windows down, empty streets, you were all I used to know. You and I, forever, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever, forever, forever ago.
So after I got done with that, I did move into the living room. We had blankets everywhere in here because we did have a movie night the night before, and it was time to just kind of get this picked up and back in order and all those things. So me and Lily I think we were watching Gabby's Dollhouse is what she wanted to watch, and so while she's watching, I'm just going to work on picking up in here and go from there.
I used to know. You and I, forever, forever ago. And you used to drive me home. Now I drive alone. You and I, forever, forever,
put out my fall quilts. I can honestly say I don't necessarily like this one that I'm messing with. I don't like the bright orange. It's almost red in person, and it's not that I don't like it itself, it's just like I don't like the bright orange. My grandmother did make it. She made the other little one over there that's close by me in the video, with the calmer pumpkins on it, like the more neutral orange. I love that one. It's just really small, but I do put it out just because my grandmother did make it. She's still alive. She still sews. She's 80 years old, and she still gets out and mows her yard. So she's a tough woman. But all of my quilts have been made by her. I have like a whole cabinet full of them. I absolutely love each and every one of them because she, it's something she took her time to do, and I don't know, I just love them, and she's actually making me another one. But this is my cabinet where I keep all of her quilts that she makes me. I think I have one in there that was a gift, but other than that, it's all quilts she made for the girls and I. But now I'm moving on to grabbing the laundry out of our bathroom. That is where I keep all of our laundry. It's easier that way. But I'm going to work on doing some laundry. I already had a load going in the washer, so now I'm just going to put it in the dryer and then work on starting another load. Working in the living room, cleaning off the coffee table, pulling out my vacuum and vacuuming in here, and just getting this area nice and clean. My daughter does have asthma, and my youngest one, and she does have a high allergy to dust mites, so that is one reason why I do vacuum all the time. If you are new, I've kind of mentioned it in one of my past videos. But yeah, that is one reason why I vacuum all the time. I do have a HEPA filter vacuum. Once this one goes out, I will be repurchasing another one that's similar to this, just because it does have the HEPA filter. It helps collect the allergens that go on carpets and all those things. But yeah, that is one reason why I do vacuum, honestly, about once a day, my entire house, or at least the high traffic areas in our home, which includes like the living room, the dining room, and then also the girls' room. If I can get in there and the floor is clean. If the floor is not clean, I don't vacuum it every single day. It just kind of depends. But I do vacuum like the main areas a lot. Let me know in the comments below if y'all have anything fun planned for this upcoming weekend. We actually do. We're not actually sure completely what we're doing just yet, but it is going to be my birthday on Sunday, so I'm super excited. We've been planning to I want to go somewhere in the mountains and just have like a relaxing weekend and just be with my family. Maybe go out to eat, and then also I wanted to get some like acrylic paints and some canvases and brushes so I could just like kind of start painting. I really loved, we had gotten some rocks from a few weeks ago when we went back to the river, and we painted those again with the girls. And honestly, painting really relaxes me, and so that was something I kind of wanted to pick up. I used to paint when I was younger all the time. Um, like my stepmom would buy canvases for me, and she would let me paint with her and stuff. And so I really enjoyed it, and so that's something I kind of want to like pick up and just see kind of where it goes. And so that's another thing kind of I want to do for my birthday, is just kind of get some canvases and acrylic paint and brushes. And so, but yeah, that's kind of what we have planned for this weekend. It's just to kind of go somewhere. We don't know if we're going to go camping, which I really want to do, or if we're going to get like an Airbnb. We're still kind of figuring that part out. But let me know in the comments below what y'all are going to do. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend, whether you're staying at home and relaxing or if you have something fun planned.
Before the sun goes down, it's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in.
After I got done doing the trash, I'm just casually walking in my third basket of laundry I need to do. To be honest, I hate doing laundry so much, and I got behind on it, as you can tell, and I hate when I get behind on it because I really don't want to do it once I get behind on it. But we had been doing a lot for our youngest with her asthma flare. We've had to take her down to her doctor. It's about 5 hours away for her pulmonologist because she has to see a pediatric one, and so we had to do that. And there's just been a few other things that we've had to do that's kind of set me back. But I am playing catch up today, and we're going to get it done. But I did time-lapse myself doing it just to make it a little bit quicker and not so boring. But if you have laundry, go grab it and let's fold it together. my husband is going to work on putting up the new light fixture that we have. My sister got a new one and she asked us if we wanted the one that she was getting rid of, and I said yes, absolutely, because I really do love it. So we are going to work on putting that up in the house, and then while he is working on that, I do have a little bit of laundry left that I was still working on putting it up where it needs to go.
I'm trying to let go of this heartache. It's been following me around. It wakes me up, it shoots me down. At this point I would rather be numb. I'm sick and tired of emotions. They've never done me any good, just tore me up into bits.
And I am putting in a test bulb to see if it works before we put in all the bulbs. So if it sparks or something, it won't, do all of them. But it did work, so I am working on putting the rest of the bulbs on. We are going to now work on putting the dining room table back where it's supposed to go, and the chairs. But I can absolutely say I love how it turned out. I love the farmhouse vibe it definitely gives in here, and whatnot. And so absolutely just love how it turned out. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I would love to have you for all of my upcoming videos. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.